It's been 3 nights since I've been trying to trap the mink. The first night it got the bait, but the trap didn't go off. And the last 2 nights I've had no activity out there, so the mink's still on the loose. What I was thinking about doing tonight was trying some different bait. Right now I'm using parts of the last chicken. I know it's disgusting and it was a terrible thing to have to butcher the chicken, but I'm using pieces of that meat and putting it in the trap and hopefully trying to lure the mink in with that. And I read online that's a good thing. But tonight I'm going to try to leave the trap outside of the coop, and I'm going to try to use sardines, which I guess is something that really draws minks in because it has that really harsh smell, and I'm hoping to leave the trap outside, and then the mink's going to go into that without actually having to go inside the fenced area and inside the coop. As you can see, the chickens are doing just fine. You know, my plan was to keep them inside during the night, but they had other plans. The first night that worked, and the last 2 nights they've been perched about 30 feet up in the air inside a tree for safety, which isn't ideal, but I guess it's better than them being in the coop, and they seem pretty safe out there. I don't really like the idea that they basically just walk up a branch and, you know, anything could walk up that and get them, but they see safety out there. Here's where they've been staying, right up there. You see them walking down. They ended up sitting right about there, and now they're coming down. The other good news is that my hardware cloth, which is like a wire mesh that I'm going to put on the floor out there in the coop, it should be coming tomorrow night, so I can get started on putting that out there and trying to make that more secure that a burrowing predator can't get in. But I really have no idea if these chickens are going to go back in there or not. I think it's going to be hard to get them out of the tree that they've been going in every night. I'll keep you updated on how I make out trapping this mink. It's just so nerve-wracking. Every morning I wake up so excited and I want to run outside to see what I caught, and have nothing in there is kind of a bummer, but I'm hoping this sardine strategy works and I can lure them in and get them trapped and I won't have to worry about it so much anymore. But I'll keep you updated on everything. Hopefully all the chickens are okay from here on, and I feel pretty confident once I get the hardware cloth and hopefully get this mink trapped that I shouldn't have any more problems here in the future. You know, I'm the type of person that tries to find positivity in everything, and I guess the one good thing that has come from this horrible situation is that I've gotten so much closer to these chickens, and I've learned so much about myself as a chicken owner. It's who I am. It's a part of me, and I'm going to have chickens the rest of my life. And the positivity from this is that I learned what it takes to protect them, and I've learned more about predators. I'm getting the hardware cloth to keep them safe, and I think there will be good that comes from this. And I've also gotten really close to these chickens that I still have left. I'm learning all their little personality traits because they're all I have, and I've been working so hard to protect them. And I think I'm going to be successful in that. See, we don't need to be all doom and gloom, do we? Do we? All right, go on. A girl.